Hey everybody, Mike Abear here of Berserker Bear and DNA Survival. I'm going to make this a quick video, hopefully. I'm not feeling the greatest. I ended up the other day going to the hospital. I had a 101.8 temperature, a sinus infection, my left ear's infected, my right ear's full of fluid. My tonsils are swelled up, I have bronchitis, I'm on an antibiotic, cough suppressor, and my throat hurts like hell, so I don't want to talk too long. But, I've been kind of busy the last couple weeks, basically since the holidays. But I'm gonna make a video before now, but I just haven't had the time really. One of the big things I had going on was last week with MRC, Medical Reserve Corps of Franklin County, we had a cold weather drill, which was very, very interesting. I can't give into details what we did, but I got bumped up to a MRC team leader. So I will be able to basically be in charge of a team, But it's just it was a great time. I got to watch some ham radio operators and work. I was on a conference call with other members of the MRC, which is funny because I'm the only one that's not a nurse. I was working with an infectious disease nurse. I was working with some other big head type nurse, and ended up with a medical something or other, which she's basically in charge of the hospital up here. And it was just, I'm sitting here and here I am. I'm like, what are you? Oh crap! I'm this, and they're like, oh awesome. I'm like, no, my intelligence level's way the fuck down here, and you guys are up in Mars, man. No, it kind of sucked, but it was extremely fun, and I mean, thank God the people I work with and everything. Chris is awesome. He brings me in everything because he knows I love volunteering and I love helping out up here with the MRC. And I guess all my hard work paid off because now I'm a team leader. So I like that a lot. So thank you, Chris. I had a blast at the thing. Again, I didn't ask Chris what I could put on, so if I could put on more, I would. But I don't want to put on too much. But it was nice. We had a lot of different counties in it. The conference call was amazing, like I said, and just I had a lot of fun. I had a great amount of fun. So again, thank you, Chris, for bringing me on board with that. Other things I want to talk about real quick is, as of late, social media has just gone batshit crazy. I'm sorry, it's my opinion. It has been. 12-year-old committing suicide on Facebook Live, and the gang of thugs, in my opinion. Sorry, like I said, my nose is still plugged up too. So, the gang of thugs the 4 black people that beat up the white mentally handicapped person. Just why? I mean, I watched both videos and they were both greatly disturbing, and I feel bad for that little girl's parents if they're the ones that found her. Again, whoever found her, I feel really, really bad about that. Yeah, it's sad that I don't know the whole circumstance. It wasn't what I read and what I watched. I haven't got the whole thing. But, it's really sad that a 12-year-old had to be pushed to the point of hanging herself on live TV. I watched the whole video. Oh my God, it hurt. Like, I'm sitting there, I'm like thinking to myself, I want to stop her from doing it. And I know it's already happened, so I can't do it. But I don't understand what's going on with the world today. Then the whole thing with the black people beating up the white guy I think it was 2 couples. I'm not sure. It was two males and 2 females. I think they were couples. I don't know, but they pulled out knives and they were cutting his shirt and beating him up. And then, if that wasn't bad enough, a black journalist, I'll go with that, colored lady, turned around and said that it is not a hate crime. I'm sorry. 4 black people, 1 white person. The white person's getting his ass kicked. It's a hate crime. That's very, very, very minimum. It is gang violence with deadly weapons. And probably assault with a deadly weapon. But, hey, I'm not a judge. I don't have the authority to say what it is and what it ain't. But my opinion, that's what it is. And if I ever see something like that, I'm sorry, my ass is probably going to end up in jail because I don't care if it's 20 on 1. I'm going to walk in, I'm going to start throwing heavy fist right in people's face. I'm sorry. But, I mean, if you watch the video, it's the colored lady was greatly annoying. And it's funny because there was a colored male journalist who brought these, I think it was like 3 or 4 other people on. You know, you see one, he's over here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, or something like that. But he's sitting there, and the colored lady's talking. The colored guy just sitting there going, like, you know, this lady's lost her fucking mind. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. It happened. Social media has gone absolutely batshit crazy, in my opinion, which leads me to what's going on tomorrow. Today is the 19th of January. Tomorrow's the 20th. I know, smart ass, right? But Donald Trump's going to be inaugurated tomorrow. You know, I'm not sitting here and I'm not going to say what my views are or who I voted for, because I didn't vote. But if I would have voted, I'm not going to say who I would have voted for. I know a lot of people that are Trump haters. I know a lot of people that are Trump supporters. And I've asked both sides why. Some of the remarks I get are quite hilarious. But, you know, it's people like Rosie O'Donnell and other celebrities who are asking for, you know, him to step down and for protesters to stop the inauguration. And, you know, all that cockamamie bullshit. What is it called? I can't think of it. It's basically bringing the military in. Oh, martial law. Rosie O'Donnell was caught on record calling for martial law. I'm sorry. If you know what martial law is, you don't want martial law. I mean, I don't know anybody in the right mind who would want martial law. Sick as I am, my fat ass is going to be hiking up into the woods if martial law happens. Why? Because I'm not going to be down here and I'm not going to be segregated. I'm not going to be sectioned into a martial law circumstance. Then again, I live out in, you know, out where I live, but, you know, I really don't think it would hit hard here as it would in like New York City or Los Angeles or, you know, different areas in Texas or big metropolitan areas. But I'm just saying you don't want martial law. But, you know, whatever happens is what's going to happen. I can't stop it, and 95% of you guys can't stop it. But if we all just stayed home and watched it, or, you know, just stayed the fuck out of it. Apparently there was enough people that wanted Trump that he got elected. So, you know, buck the fuck up and deal with it. And I'm getting tired of these protesters and shit out and about. I haven't done a lot of traveling. Sorry about that. I haven't done a lot of traveling. But personally, if people are protesting and they're hindering my performance and stuff, I might just run your ass over. Sorry, just the way it is. Tennessee, there was a big thing about protesting. Apparently, it's in their law that closing down this bridge that they closed down is illegal. A lot of people are saying that they should have turned around, closed off both sides of the bridge. Anybody that was not in a car or anybody that did not have a car on the bridge should have been arrested. You know, I kind of agree with that. We don't have a lot of room, but everybody should have been at least fined. Put a misdemeanor on their record, and maybe people will stop trying to be fucking idiots. I mean, the whole thing in Tennessee, the reason why it stayed with me and it caught my attention was there was a little boy, I think it was, trying to get to the hospital, like I believe it was St. Jude's. If not, it was something like St. Jude's, I think, like a cancer center or something. And they stopped him. They basically stopped his progress to get over there. Why? You know, that's life and death. What would happen if there was a car accident or something on the other side, and that's the only way that EMTs could have got there? You're literally putting people's lives in danger. If you want to be that stupid, you should get your ass beaten and thrown in jail. But, you know, whatever. It hasn't happened around here. If it starts happening around here, I'm sure you'll be hearing some stuff, and you might hear my name in the paper. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. You know, sorry I didn't put a message on before Christmas, Christmas and New Year's, but, you know, I hope everybody had a great time. I hope everybody got some good stuff, and we're in works for a really fun summer. So hope you guys stay tuned, and we will see you guys as soon as the weather breaks, or if more shit goes on and I decide to put a video on. till then, till next time, it's Mike Abear here at Berserker Bear and DNA Survival, and I hope you guys stay safe, and definitely stay safe for the election, or the inauguration tomorrow. Have a great day, guys.